Hi friends, it's SuNN here with another Friday video project. Today I'm doing another one of my go-to boxes actually, but I wanted to play around with it. I was given for Christmas a fantastic Yankee candle. So it's such a nice little fit in here, and I don't know if you've ever used a Yankee candle. This is the first time I've ever had a Yankee candle. It smells fantastic, and if you know anything about me, I love vanilla. So, but you can't see it very well, but I do have a circle on the inside of my box, and then I just put a little bit of the designer series paper that I used for something, you know, to spice it up a little bit, and because I'm trying to use up my paper, so, or I had a little extra, I should say, not necessarily use it up. I'm trying not to hoard, in other words. So this is the project I'm going to show you how to make today. Let's get on it. So I am on a kick right now, gold paper. So I'm going to try using my shiny gold paper for this box. So my base, actually, because before I start going on into this, I'm going to decorate this box slightly differently. So again, I have all the measurements and everything at my blog, so it's sunstampin.com, and if you're watching on YouTube, there is a link in the description bar that will take you directly to this project today. However, I won't be decorating the lid at all with designer series paper, so I thought I would give you the measurements in case you wanted to make this box with and just use your designer series paper for the lid. So the top is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 square. The sides are 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 by 3/4. Okay. So get that out of the way so I won't forget, because I have a note here to talk about it because I'm styling it differently. So you need a 9 by 9 piece of paper for your base, and we're going to score at 3 inches on all sides. So very carefully, so that your score lines, so that you don't jump. Score 3 inches on all 3 sides. I love these cube boxes. Okay, so that's the lid, or sorry, that's the base. Now, this is the lid, glitter. So for the lid, you need a piece of paper 5 1/16 by 5 1/16, and we're going to score at 1 on all sides. And I'm going to obviously have glitter all over my scoring Simply Score till. So I call them craft herpes. I don't know what you guys call them. And once you got them, it's really tough to get rid of them. So scoring at 1 inch on all 4 sides. Isn't that, I'm loving this box already. Talk about fun. And just while I have my Simply Score tool out, I will go ahead and give you the measurements for the inner holder. So what you're going to do, you know how when we do a box, we go 1/16 of an inch more on the cardstock. I'm going to go 1/16 less on the cardstock. And so the inner circle is going, or the inner holder is 4 15/16 by 14 15/16, and we're scoring at 1 inch on all 4 sides. And then obviously you've seen I have a, ooh, that's shiny, isn't it? I have a framelit collection here. I don't even know which one I have. Maybe the fourth one. And I've cut out that section. So it seriously is just giving some stability to that box. And really it was the perfect size for the Yankee candle. I think if you're actually doing, say, maybe, I probably could have made the box just a tad bit bigger because you probably don't need this. But I went, hey, whatever, I'm having some fun. So I wanted to show the process anyway. Okay. So like I've done a million times before, I'm going to do the pinwheel cutting. So I'm cutting up on my score line and I'm wedging out and I will say, working with the gold paper, turning, is actually a lot of fun. It's definitely more malleable than working with cardstock. And it's also kind of tougher too. So just saying. Turn. Doing my pinwheel. Up on that score line, giving it a little wedge out, wedging on that side, turn. I had a basket full of presents that I got for Christmas and I want to start using them, so instead of instead of having them sit in the basket, I will go ahead and actually use them. Oh, I forgot to fold and burnish. Wow, I'm just got so excited. All right, so I have a tendency to fold and burnish my score lines before I cut. And the reason why I do that is that so I can be accurate in my scoring. Or folding, because sometimes, you know, you get a little wobbly and you want to make sure that, you know, one of your, as you're folding, your edges butt up. But whatever. We'll go this way. I'm using fast fuse today. I'm going right close, or trying to go right close to that score line, and I'm alternating my flicks of fast fuse, or trying to. I can't remember, but it does help. All right, so putting my box together. Score line to crease, or sorry, cut side to score. It's bendy. There we go. And it's nice to have the pinwheel effect on this, because I'm actually getting a little bit more stability. So using the foil paper was a great idea, but you might not get as stable. Okay, so let's try to, so what I was saying before is I do like to score or burnish before, so I can see where, you know, that paper, if it's easier. Okay, I thought that was going to make the sparkles come out better, but it's better than giving myself my finger road rash. But covered. Oh, good grief. Okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I am definitely going to wedge in on this guy. I'm obviously going to be glittery for, you know, probably 3 weeks or so. It doesn't matter. I work in a hair salon, so we glitter all the time. We put, you know, hair glitter, we spray for our updos, and I have a girlfriend who definitely likes wearing glitter on her eyes. Alright, so I've never used fast fuse on glitter paper before, and let us see if it actually works. Huh. I'm going for it. It seems to, I have to put a little bit more pressure than what I'm used to with the fast fuse. It's kind of sticking to me. Yeah, well, let's see if it works. Not bad. There's not a lot on that one. Yeah, you have to put a little bit of pressure, and I'm not used to that with the fast fuse. Okay, we'll give it all a really good press down. I suppose you could use a sticky strip if you were unsure, or you could have put some glue dots or something on the top. So let's see if this box fits. Maybe there it is. Fabulous. Okay, so now for this part. So this was the smaller bit, and I did, like I did run this through the Big Shot. I think this would be kind of a cool idea if you were giving a cupcake or needed to put a cupcake in a box. You can make a takeaway. Okay, so what I decided to do is wedge out this bit completely. I found that obviously you don't need a ton of stability. You don't need, you know, it's not going to be shown, so it really doesn't matter. And then I did put the adhesive I didn't really care, I just wanted to make sure that it stuck down. So this is what I did to put it in. I kind of went like that, and then I just put one end in, and then once the one end goes in, oops, you can press one of that little piece of paper in, and there, and there. Pretty cute, hey? So let's see if that candle fits in that nicely. So it really won't go anywhere. And like I said, I probably could have made this box a little bit bigger. And obviously because I was using gold paper I didn't want to waste, and I'm already using a 9x9 piece of paper, but say if it was a smaller item that you needed, like I said, a cupcake or something like that, you could definitely have a little bit more fun with it. But yeah, and I have a funny feeling that the fast fuse doesn't go fabulously well but on the lid, but oh, there, it's a tight fit. And it's just because I think I stuck everything just a little bit too tight. And normally you wouldn't be able to do that on fast fuse. There it is. I just stuck everything a little too tight on the lid. So those are my 2 little boxes today. Hope you liked them. I really like this one. Can you imagine? Like, oh, I mean, it's a present in itself, really. That's pretty cool. I'm thinking glue dots might have been the route to go, kids. You can see that it's not really sticking that great. Oh well, or glue. Crystal effects maybe, something really strong. Okay, well anyway, thanks so much for joining me today, and stop by next Friday and I'll have another project for you. So until next time, bye.